Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is WTF Wednesday, and tonight we are taking you back to the 90s, at least for the most part. Alright, and in the main event, both Winnie the Pooh and Thanos have been challenged to find partners for a tag team match before their one-on-one encounter coming up at Work Time Fun 23, Road to Glory. Tonight we will also see a clay fighter match. But to start things off, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our first match right here, right now, for some tag team action. And of course, please follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. And be sure to stay tuned, as this is about to get crazy. Yeah, we are definitely taking you back to the 90s. As soon as it decides. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's about to start. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Rick and Morty. And their opponents, they are the team of Banjo and Kazooie. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one, Banjo. Or, sorry, no, two-on-two. Banjo and Kazooie facing off against Rick and Morty. And, of course, there are only going to be 3 members of the WTF roster not from the 90s. 2 of which are in this match, Rick and Morty. Here we go, Banjo and Kazooie. Double powerbomb. Oh, here comes the trees, ladies and gentlemen. They are here to cause some mayhem as Morty gets tagged in. Alright. And, oh, they're going right after Kazooie here. Triple team move with the Tree McTree. Oh, here comes Donatello. Looks like he's coming in to save the day. Oh, and Leonardo has joined him. Ladies and gentlemen, this has turned out to an all-out war. The trees. Oh, Banjo and Kazooie double team to the tree. Anyways, we have 4 of the top tag teams here in WTF right here in this match. And Tree McTree making his way to the back. And there goes the tree. The Ninja Turtles have decided to stay out. into the ring. Alright, and oh, nice elbows there by both Leonardo and by Banjo, as Rick gets tagged in, double teamed by Rick and Morty. But, wow, that interference was absolute insanity at its finest. We already know Rick and Morty will be facing off against the Ninja Turtles one last time at Work Time Fun number 23.
5 minutes gone.
So it looks like there may be a match brewing with Banjo and Kazooie taking on the trees. And we are just getting word from management that that is exactly what is going to happen at Work Time Fun number 23. It's Banjo and Kazooie against the Tree and Tree McTree, collectively known as the Forest. Alright, here we go. Attempting a double team, but Rick and Rick and Kazooie colliding in the ring. Rick with that powerful clothesline. And here comes Banjo. What is he going to do here? No, Rick counters with a big back body drop. There's some nice back and forth strike exchange between Rick and Kazooie. But Kazooie came out on top on that one, and he tags in Banjo. And Rick tags out to Morty. And Rick and Banjo colliding in the ring. And Morty with those chops. 'Rick and Morty, of course, former WTF Tag Team Champions. They will have a chance to win the title back. 2, 3, no, kick out. Anyways, they will have a chance to win that title back on June 22nd, right here on this channel. Here we go, Banjo coming off with that elbow. Ten minutes gone in this one, and there is a tag by Morty to Rick. And this has absolutely been insane so far. We're gonna tag to Kazooie. Kazooie going up.
1.
Coming down with that crossbody. 1, 2, not even a 2 there. Started out with 8 characters in this ring. And wow, that was absolute insanity at its finest, and I love it. Alright, and here we go. There's a nice elbow from the top rope by Kazooie. Rick decides to play to the crowd here, trying to mock the F-verse. And almost double kicks there by Kazooie. Banjo getting tagged in. And we have the Fair Bear as the referee for this one. And how fitting is this match, because Banjo and Kazooie have just been announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at the E3 conference, which is damn cool. Or, yeah, You know what I mean. At E3, which is really good. You know, if I had a Switch, I would definitely play as Banjo and Kazooie. Alright, but I have Fire Pro, which is a hell of a lot better in my opinion. Nothing against Smash, it's just unlimited creations equals unlimited power. And here we go, one! And a kick out by Kazooie after that Gut Wrench Powerbomb. And here's a running Power Slam by Banjo 2. And a kick out by Rick. Rick attempts the clothesline, gets none of it, but gets that powerbomb. Kazooie immediately kicked out of that one. An elbow to the back of Rick. Another and a third one. Although with Kazooie, should we really be calling it an elbow? Since he doesn't have arms and all. That's neither here nor there at this point. Tag to Kazooie, and tag to Morty. Oh, nice headbutt to the back of the head of Kazooie, and Morty with the X Factor. And a low blow. One. And a kick out by Banjo. Banjo with a belly to belly. 2, 3. Banjo and Kazooie pick up a huge win. Here are your winners, Banjo and Kazooie. Alright, Banjo and Kazooie picking up a huge victory here tonight. A 4-star match to start things off. And what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, in this next one we are taking you back to the early 90s. I believe it was 92 these characters were introduced. It's Clay Fighter. Let's get started, shall we? So yeah, 27 years ago. I remember playing this for Super Nintendo. Hell, I remember Clay Fighter on the N64. Good times. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Clay Fighter, Helga! And her opponent, also from Clay Fighter, this is Bad Mr. Frosty! Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Frosty taking on Helga here tonight. And a referee for this one is going to be Alfred, which is Bruce Wayne's butler in Gotham City. But tonight he has taken the night off in order to come referee for us. Alright, oh, it's double hits to the head by Helga. And there's a DDT by Bad Mr. Frosty. Frosty taking that sickle, busting open Helga in this one. I actually played this very match on Clay Fighter not too long ago, showing my child what this game was all about, as she is very interested in retro video games. Anyways, there's some nice punches to the gut of Helga. Here we go, Mr. Frosty. With that camel clutch. And Helga with the spear. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. 1, 2. Yowie wowie. And oh, nice elbow to the back of Helga. Now, of course, this isn't to be confused with the Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold. This is a different Helga. There's a nice choke slam there. And bad Mr. Frosty, oh, he's signaling here. Could this be the end of Helga? No, Helga with that backbreaker throws Frosty to the side, and Frosty gets taken down with those punches. Helga is on an absolute tear in this one. 1, 2, 3. No. Bad Mr. Frosty kicks out. Frosty trying to open up Helga even more. And a green mist to Helga.
1, 2.
Can Helga get back in the ring and save this match?
5.
She gets even more busted open.
7.
Okay, she's back in the ring, waiting for bad Mr. Frosty here. And Helga with those hits to the side of the head. Of course, I'm not sure how that would affect a snowman, but whatever. It's a interesting looking face plant. And there's a nice rear view. Looks like she wanted to back that ass up. Southpaw clothesline by bad Mr. Frosty comes in with another one. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a barn burner. This time the right-handed clothesline. And Helga gets sprayed with that mist once again. He's back and forth, won by Mr. Frosty. Frosty taking a moment to breathe. And choke slam by Helga. Looks like it may have been too late for bad Mr. Frosty. Powerbomb. This is unreal. She has been beaten, battered, and busted open. And she manages to fight back. But she is down right now. Gets right back up. Low blow. Alright, and nice elbow. And then showing her ass to the crowd, saying she's gonna back that up. All in Mr. Frosty's carrot nose. Alright, oh, there's a green mist. Clothesline. 1, 2. And a kick out. Helga, bad Mr. Frosty, These two have been fighting for years and years and years in the Clay Fighter series. But tonight, their rivalry should come to a head. Is that taking you back to 1992? This one. Green Mist misses though. There's a power bomb to bad. Mr. Frosty, 1, 2, 3. No. Frosty manages to kick out of that one. Both are like putting 1,000% of their energy into this match. Woo! And this is what the fans come to see. They come to see competition. They come to see nostalgia. And they come to see wrestling. Although Mr. Frosty may have just taken it too far. And he keeps putting that fork into the head of Helga. Alright, and this flapjack move there. And another flapjack by Frosty. There we go, Frosty. Pile driver. He's signaling, taking that weapon out again. Helga ducks the clothesline. Could not duck that elbow to the back. There's another green mist. Helga, power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Helga took the most beating, but came away with victory. Your winner, Helga! Alright, hell of a match. And Helga comes away with a huge victory over bad Mr. Frosty. And we are about to go to we are about to get a lady from Angel Grove. We're gonna take it to 1993 with the next match. So let's go. Huge nostalgia factor here. Only 3 characters in here who were not on TV in the 90s, or who were not on our screens in the 90s. There we go. Following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from Angel Grove, California, she is the Yellow Power Ranger. And her opponent, from her evil base on the moon, Rita Repulsa. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rita going one-on-one here with the Yellow Power Ranger. Green Power Ranger is watching from ringside. And I have it on good authority But Goldar is out here as well. Is it? The referee, John Zoidberg, was watching over this one. He's doing a good job so far. But don't tell him that. He has a massive ego. There you go. Oh, Yellow Ranger with that nice scoop slam. Of course, we will see Green Ranger taking on Goldar coming up at Work Time Fun 23. There is Goldar on the outside as well as Green Ranger. Green Ranger is basically here to make sure that Goldar doesn't try any shenanigans here tonight. Oh, that's blocked there by Rita. Rita takes Yellow down. This is a flashback all the way to 1993 with the debut of Power Rangers Chokeslam by Rita Repulsa. And she flips Yellow over, but Rita absolutely getting an upper hand on this one. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. Actually, coming up in our main event, it's going to be Winnie the Pooh and a mystery partner facing off against Thanos and a mystery partner. So stay tuned for that one. And oh, that's kick right to the gut of Rita. Yellow Ranger trying to pick up a win for the good guys. Rita, of course, trying to basically trying to prove why she belongs on the throne as the Empress of Mayhem. Yellow Ranger. No! Rita trying to cheat her way out. Zoidberg sees the weapon, but is he gonna disqualify? No, he does not disqualify Yellow Ranger. He did the right thing by not disqualifying Yellow. There we go. It's a cross body. But Goldar gets up on the apron to distract referee Zoidberg. And Yellow Ranger back in the ring now. There we go. Yellow comes down off the ropes with that elbow. And there is a splash to the back of Rita Repulsa. And here we go. Elbow to the back of Rita. If you remember right after the WTF Rumble last year, we did have Goldar facing off for the world title, but came up absolutely short in that match.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes gone in this one. And, oh, nice kitchen sink move there by Yellow Ranger. There's belly to belly. Alright, Yellow comes out with a nice shoulder block there. And a big back body drop by Yellow as well. Rita's outside the ring. Yellow went to join her. And it looks like Rita puts her down. And this is a double count out, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think it would come to this, but it has. That was disappointing. A hell of a match. Hell of a match for what they had. But it did end in a double count, which does take points away. I agree with the 73 only because of the end result. If someone would have pinned the other one, it would have gotten a higher score from me. Alright, we are ready for the main event of tonight. And the stars are making their way to the ring. The following contest is set for one fall. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, Thanos. And his tag team partner for this match, from Sesame Street, Thanos has chosen Bert as his partner. Oh man, it's gonna be good. And their opponents, introducing first, also from Sesame Street, Ernie. And his opponent, from the 100-Acre Wood, he is the WTF Champion, Winnie the Pooh. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Winnie the Pooh teaming up with Ernie to take on Bert and Thanos in this one. And what a splash by Winnie the Pooh to start things off. Oh, but Bert puts him down with that electric chair drop. And there's a nice bulldog there by Bert. We haven't seen Bert in a while. Ever since him and Ernie went one-on-one last time. What the? Oh man, I forgot to... Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to turn off interference on this one, so please ignore this for storyline reasons, but we do have interference in this match. Looks like Bigfoot is coming out here against Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, please ignore this for... Oh. What is this? This is Brown from Mrs. Brown's Boys. What the hell? Hey. I think that's who that's supposed to be anyways. Nice suplex there to Thanos. And a kick right to Bigfoot. match is taking an interesting turn, to say the least. Here's a tag to Ernie. As Bigfoot leaves the ring, Ernie with a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Thanos. Thanos tried a powerbomb, but Winnie the Pooh turned it into a Hurricane Rana. Looks like Mrs. Brown and Ernie are still working away on Thanos. Ernie with a cover, 1, and a kick out by Bert. And Bert goes right after his former best friend and roommate. Ernie always woke up Bert in the middle of the night with his noise, and it really got to Bert. To the point where he just turned on his now former best buddy. Go Thanos with that orange crush pile driver, and elevator by Ernie to Bert, and Bert tags out to Thanos. Winnie the Pooh tags out to Ernie. Come on! Nice double team move there. And Bert coming off with that crossbody to the back of Winnie the Pooh. And there we go. Thanos humiliated Ernie just a couple weeks ago. Actually, just last week right here on WTF Wednesday. And tonight, Ernie has a chance to get some revenge against Thanos. Actually, wait, no, last week he was Winnie the Pooh in action. It was the week before that Ernie got humiliated. 1, 2, kick out by Thanos. And, Ernie laying flat on his face here. Tag to Bert, tag to Winnie the Pooh. Bert and Thanos teaming up here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, this match ought to take you back to the 90s for sure. Bert and Ernie were the hottest thing. And Winnie the Pooh picks up a huge win. Here are your winners, Winnie the Pooh and Ernie! Alright, Winnie the Pooh and Ernie picking up a huge victory with that roll clutch. That is absolute insanity at its finest, and I love it. Very enjoyable for me. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. That is going to do it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. Have a great day, night, whatever it may be for you. And of course, as always, stay frosty.